It's gonna be one of those days, probably.
When the day's going sideways in your town and the ladder's stuck and the cat won't come down, someone's knocking saying, "Don't you worry, friend." It's Rastov showing up again. He'll lend a hand, crack a joke or two, somehow make the whole thing feel brand new. That's Rastov, hey, helping out wherever he can. Every neighbor's biggest fan. That's Rastov, hey, when the luck runs out of steam, he shows up with another crazy scheme. Good old Rastov.
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another day in paradise. You might be wondering, Rastov, why do you look so good? And the answer to that question is, I'm not sure. You also might be wondering, why are you laughing? Well, because yesterday I said, I wonder if I was going to get to talk about Caleb Hammer today. And the answer to that question, unfortunately, is probably not. Dude, I think Caleb Hammer might genuinely be cursed. He might genuinely be cursed. Anytime I've tried to talk about him on the channel, literally something happens that day that I'm just like, oh, okay. I guess. I guess. It's just not meant to be. So I guess we're never gonna figure out why people are mad at Caleb Hammer. Who knows? Maybe I'll get to mention something on him later on. But yeah, I don't know. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. I think. I don't know. The thing is I don't know. Time to change the title again. It might be. Because I've heard some things that apparently something happened over in the locale universe, and there's apparently the Stov tag is evil again. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting sick of this shit, dude. Like, just leave me alone. Here it is. Cassie said, "Hey, Rasty, hate to bring it up, but I thought you should know Keem claims to have something that could get me arrested." I haven't done anything. I have literally done nothing. I've been doing tier lists of shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess we're going out in style. So you know, any donations I suppose are going towards my bail fund. You know, so guys, I'm gonna need your love today, okay? Because you know, we've been outperforming Locale Live as far as super chats go. And you know, he's very mad that people are donating over here. So mad, in fact, that he's trying to farm people to become crowns over in the LCU so they can go behind enemy lines and gay ops us over here. So it's obviously, you know, something serious and not anything to do with money. If it was super serious, pretty sure you wouldn't talk about it and just send it to your lawyer. But, you know. So, yeah, you guys have theories about what I'm apparently getting arrested for? New Zealand police take this stuff seriously? I know they do. But don't worry. I've had conversations. So, because when I left and he threatened to beat me up and fly over here and shit like that, you know, I had conversations. I talked to people. You know, I've got some connects. It's all good. It's just annoying. Like, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. He's trying to get people to turn on. Yeah, he has a very, like, he finds it very upsetting that people have the Stov tag. He finds it very upsetting. He's just trying to boost live since it's dying. I mean, you know. Bro, put Glammy on. What do you think was going to happen? It's just the funny thing is he's like, oh, let's go gay ups the enemies. Like he hasn't been running gay ups on literally everybody, including his own people, forever. Like it's just so stupid. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? I'm gonna need probably, I don't know, 200 members and I don't know, at least like, you know, $555 worth of super chats.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At DingyD6 I super chatted $9.99. He supposedly has a DM with someone's name on it and trying to make it a big deal.
Yeah, it's... Well, I guarantee he doesn't have fucking screenshots with my name on it. Hey! Thank you, Dingy. And Danny with the 10 gifties. It's going straight to the bail fund, baby. Going straight to the bail fund.
Hear ye, 10 just hit 10, that's big. Check your name, don't miss it.
Come on.
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
10 in the room woke up, feel that?
Keep it going.
Don't go quiet, stay with us. Let's go.
Woo.
Hey, who sent that? That was strong. Thank you, came in fast, no warning. We see you.
We do see you. Look at those 10 bombs rain. We love that. Okay, so what? That's 190 members for the bail fund to go. You know? It's just so tired, right? It's just so tired. Well, before it reads, it should read in a second. It should read out in a second, but thank you, Carlos.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Carlos.22 super chatted $6.73. I wouldn't worry at all because money down across the board and live a massive bag of burning poop.
I mean, I'm not worried. It's just like, it's just dumb.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Hog Badger Cat super chatted $5. Keem is just upset you have a great head of hair and he has a sad bandana.
Yeah. I mean, probably. You know, it's a damn shame. Now, look, if you guys want to, you know, send through suggestions on why I'm going to jail and what I did, all right, it could be serious, could be jokey, whatever. We'll make those and we'll show what it actually looks like. Okay, within reason. There's some limitations to shit like this. The funny thing is, like, it's just so annoying. Like, you know, like I wake up and it's just like a bunch of DMs from a bunch of people. It's like, oh my God, guess what happened? I'm like, oh, again. Thank you, Anime Love, for the star. It's like, oh, like initially, right, when I first left, it used to make my heart sink. Mr. Boom Boom Pow with the gifty. Hell yeah, that's 189 members to go for the bail fund. But it's just, it used to make my heart sink because I was like, oh my God, this is so scary. Like, you know, and after a while, I just don't care. You know? You just don't care anymore. Like, bro, give it a rest. Oh, Alex with 5 gifties. Yeah, well, it's 184 to go.
Hear ye, 5 just hit. Check your name. Did you get one? Welcome in. Don't be quiet. Hey, who said that? Thank you.
At DingyD6 I
5 in
super
just like
chatted
that. Say hello, you're in now.
$4.99.
Make some noise.
They
Let's go.
couldn't even get
That
the
was
members
clean.
to reveal the
Thank
DM.
you.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Danny.P909 super chatted $5. Maybe someone sent him a screenshot with you and your flat hat. Jail straight to jail.
All right, I like that. And Dingy did say they couldn't even get members to reveal the DM, but that's telling in itself, right? If it's such a big fucking deal, right? Why put it behind a paywall? You know what I mean?
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Kminerbox915 super chatted $4.99. You are going to jail cause you have a Hugh Yes Peach plushie and he doesn't.
All right, I fuck with that. I like that. Okay, awesome. So let's make some AI images, shall we? That's what we do here. All right. Okay, I need Okay. All right, let's generate that. But it's just so weird. Like, why? I don't get it. But I appreciate you guys donating to the bail fund.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
You think he
At
does?
Stormy Can't Dance super chatted $5. Imagine trying to start a war and getting mocked by them instead.
Bro. The idea that, like, you know, you're going to go behind enemy lines and start causing some gay ups. Like, bro, if somebody causes trouble, they're just going to get banned. Like, I don't care. Like, this isn't locale. You can't just say whatever the fuck you want, right? If, oh my God. Okay, this is pretty dope. This picture might be the toppest of top tiers. All right. This is why I went to jail, okay? This is why I'm going to jail. It's because I showed Keem a picture of my flat cap. It was too far, KEEMSTAR. Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh my God, I love it. I love it so much. Why didn't he bring this out when I was in the LCU? I don't know what the fuck. Like, I don't know what it is. Okay, all right, I need a new one. Let's see. So I'm going to jail because I have a huge ass peach plushie and he doesn't. Okay, all right. Okay. I need. Okay. I mean, look, I get it. I get it. The little Jazz is cute. So, but like, I don't really know. It's kind of crazy, you know, because like if there's, it's all just trying to farm. It's all just trying to farm people for money. That's what it's all about, right? He gets upset that people aren't in his Discord anymore, you know. And yeah, so he's trying to get crowns, right? I think the screenshot I saw literally said, "Oh, you know, crowns. I'm going to need some crowns tonight. We're going to go to war. So don't crown up unless you're ready to go to war." Like, it's just, yeah, he just wants money. Okay, this didn't quite go the way that I thought it would, but you know what? Fair enough. This is, you know what? This is close enough, I think. This is close enough. Oh my God. Damn. Sentence forever. Sentence forever. Dude, that's not fair. What the fuck? Why am I sentenced forever? That's not fair at all. That's some bullshit's what that is. That is some bullshit. That is some bullshit. But I would say that, you know, if you've got friends, you know, from the LCU that you still talk to in the DMs, just be careful, you know, because you never know who might be screenshotting your shit and sending it to somebody over there, you know. What's up, Kane? Yeah.
I'm about to say some dumb shit.
Oh my God, yo.
I kind of miss Rastov.
At Alex_T0617 super chatted $5. You are going to jail cause you have a better hug box than him.
Okay. I love that. I do have a better hug box than Keem. I love that. It's all just empty threats and shit, you know? It's all just empty threats. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. But I do know for a fact that, like, he is very, like, he fucking hates the Rastov tag with a burning passion. The amount of people that have told me that he's personally said to them, like, hey, you can't have this tag.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Cassie Punk 666 super chatted $4.99. It was a crime of passion. He loved you and you broke his heart and left. Now he has to settle for Bradley.
All right. I love it. You know, it's just, I just wish this cunt would leave me alone. Like, seriously. All right. My hug box is better than yours. My hug box is better than yours. Oh my god, reward exposure. That's actually so funny. Look how cool my hug box is. My charge was making a better hug box than Keem. Dude, this is brutal. This is not okay. My hug box, there's no hugs in jail. Well, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of hugs in I'm
about to say some dumb shit. My condom is Rastov.
At Sharkbait 774 super chatted $5. For your bail Rasty, _R:_STT:_legend.
Thank you very much, Sharkbait. Yeah, if you want to donate just to the bail fund or drop some members to the bail fund, look, it's going to be a rough winter. It's going to be a rough winter over here, you know. Jail's going to be cold. It's going to be cold in jail. That's right. My hug box does bring all the boys to the yard. You're right. Okay, now let's make the next one. Okay. 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 Let's see what this one pumps out, you know? But it's just Alexandria with the gifty. What are we at now? What's 183 members for the bail fund left? I'm so sorry that you guys aren't able to use. I'm sorry you aren't able to use emojis. You know what's funny is like there's gonna be like 3 people that's like, fuck, I really wanted to talk about Caleb Herbert today. I know. Look, Keem keeps ruining Caleb Hammer. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's just not fair, you know. Badger Cat with the gifty. 182 to go. All right. He couldn't raise 200 members. Okay, hold on. I need to fix this. No. All right. Damn. All right, boom. No, stop it. Stop it with the emojis. We're trying to have a serious conversation, okay? Keem's trying to have me arrested, I guess. You know, it's I don't know. What do you think it's going to be like in jail? Sharkbait said, I spent 2 months in the LCU over a year ago. I lurked because there were too many crazy people. For real. They only got 66 members. Well, we have to get more than that. We got 18 so far. Look, I tell you what, if we get, no, apparently I'm getting arrested. Apparently there's something that's gone on. And he has information that will lead to the arrest of Rastov. So I guess this is our last stream, I guess. Don't drop the soap. Shit. Yeah, no, that's that. You know, yeah, if you have tips on what I should or shouldn't do in jail, let me know. Oh my gosh.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. My condom is Rastov.
At Alex_T0617 super chatted $5. You are going to jail cause you have Corey as your tech wizard.
Sharkbait with the gifty. 181 to go, I think, or 100. Yeah, 181 to go. We got this, baby. Yeah, arrested for no. This is what we've been arrested for. Okay, we've been arrested for. I broke his heart apparently, and now he's got to settle. So. Oh my god, the caption that said he's 6'1", but I wear platforms. That's fucking hilarious. Thank you, Gidgy, for the redirect. What the actual fuck, dude? He's 6'1", but I wear platforms is diabolical. No, why am I getting arrested for this? Oh my God, that's crazy. All right, all right, I got to make another one. Okay. Yeah, so for those that are just coming in from a Gidgy stream, I guess Akeem's getting me arrested for something. I don't know what it is. I think he's just farming money. But if this is our last day, we need money for the bail fund, okay? I don't ask for a lot. I don't ask for anything usually, but you know, I'm too pretty for jail, all right? I'm too pretty for jail. I won't last. I won't survive. I'm not going to survive in jail. Okay, so we're going to make another one. All right. Let's see. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Look, I don't. It's just so played out. This guy is obsessed. He just loves me so much. Only you. It's easy 'cause you're beautiful. Roxy, member for 3 months, said bail money for Rusty. Let's fucking go. Yeah, we're going to jail, baby. Dude, imagine, oh, you know what would suck so bad is if like tomorrow I just got hauled off to jail for some reason. I didn't even do anything. It's just so dumb. Okay, like this is kind of goofy. Oh, Alex with another 5. Woo! Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police.
Hear ye, 5 just hit. Check your name, did you get one? Welcome in, don't be quiet. Hey, who said that? Thank you. 5 in just like that. Say hello, you're in now. Make some noise, let's go. That was clean. Thank you.
All I want is I just need 67 members, okay? Look, I know we said 200,
I'm about
but
to say some dumb
as long as
shit.
it beats him, I don't care.
I kind of miss Rastov.
At 1U6Z3Z super chatted $4.99. If you go once you get to the yard, find the biggest guy and tell him her name is Nasty Rusty.
Okay, that's good
dumb
tip.
shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
Oh God. Oh no. True Love has 4 said for some honey buns if you don't make it out. Oh fuck. No! I'm so screwed. And Shredder with another 10, baby. Let's go.
Hear ye, 10 just
Oh
hit.
yeah, baby.
10, that's big. Check your name, don't miss it. Welcome in.
Come on
Welcome
in.
10 in the room woke up. Feel that? Keep it going. Don't go quiet. Stay with us. Let's go. Hey, who sent that? That was strong. Thank you. Came in fast. No warning. We see you.
Thank you very much. And Curious Cat has been a member since the very fucking beginning. Said, I'll send you money for the commissary. Thank you very much. I'm going to need some eats, you know? I'm going to waste away in jail. I'm going to waste away. It's not fair. So apparently this is what it looks like, me going to jail. Oh my God. All right, I'll show this picture. Hold on one second. I'm going to show this picture. This is me going to jail because Corey is apparently my tech wizard. So guilty by friendship. Yeah, he did some dodgy stuff and I got pinged for it. But Haunted Old Music with another 5. Oh my God! Oh!
Hear ye, 5 just hit.
Oh shit!
Check your name, did you get one? Welcome in, don't be
That's
quiet.
right.
Hey, who said that? Thank
you.
5 in just like that. Say hello, you're in now. Make some noise, let's go. That was clean. Thank you.
Okay. Alexandria said, positive side, prison love in real life. I don't want prison love in real life. I do not want to be drinking fucking prison wine by the moonlight, okay? That's not what I want. That's not for me.
Some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At 1U6Z3Z super chatted $4.99. Start learning how to use a prison pocket.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. I don't want to use my prison pocket. Dude, no. Oh God. I didn't even think about that. Oh shit. And Powerage has been a member for 5 months. Thank you very much, Michelle. Member for 4 said howdy. Howdy to you as well. I don't want to go to jail, guys. I need more bail money. What the fuck did I miss? Why am I going to prison? I don't know. Apparently I'm going to jail. You know what? I look, maybe, I don't know. Maybe Keem had too much for breakfast. I'm just sorry that she knows. I don't understand. Don't drop the soap, Roxy. Fuck, I can't drop the soap. Dude, I'm gonna have to have that shit attached to me by like at the hip. Like that shit's crazy. Do I have new merch? I have a shitload of new merch. I completely revamped the store. We've got all kinds of new stuff on it. It looks awesome. Awesome. It's I'll drop the link. You should go have a look at some of the merch. It's cool. There's a code at the moment. Congrats Fire 10 for 10% off. Dude, maybe we should you know what? I need to put a shirt on that this looks like fucking a prison jumpsuit. That's what I need to have a shirt on the website that just looks like a prison jumpsuit. And it just has the Stov tag on it. Because we gotta go. We're going to jail, baby. We're going to jail. Look, if you too would like to go to jail. Sharkbait, member for 5 months, said, so glad I never got too mixed up in the LCU. I just donate to shows I like. That's how it should be. I don't give a fuck where people donate to. There's people in this community that spend more money over there, and it doesn't bother me at all. Howard said, Rastov, you can entertain prisoners by eating soap. I don't want it. No, soap is not prison soap. That shit's probably cheap as shit. Okay, look, I'm going to have to lay out some rules. Okay, if I do go to jail, Fire is going to have to... Did Carlos have 5 months? Did I miss that? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Carlos, remember for 5 minutes, said, why is it men are more psycho with Rastov than the women? Jesus, I get you're my guilty secret. For real. They are. Thank you for that, Alexandria. I actually missed that one. Men seem to they just can't let me go. Every time we touch, I get this feeling. It just makes no sense. I don't think I'm anything special. How come every time I go to talk about Caleb Hammer, some shit goes down? I don't know. I think this is some kind of fucking conspiracy to stop me from talking about Caleb Hammer. I think that if I talk about him, the universe will explode. So I think I might have to give up after today, because this is the second time. Is Fire our new daddy stuff? I think he might be. Like, he's going to have to quit his job and take over the channel. Are the hoodies soft and comfy? You know what? The quality of everything from Fourth Wall has been top tier. The only thing that wasn't like super good, well, I mean, it was still good, but there was a crop tee that we had made and the material was a little thin. But other than that, that's the only thing that's, you know, had an issue. I don't know, man. I don't want to go to jail. Rasta Games, member for 5 months, and Keem tries to destroy us but makes us stronger. You're going to have to make a prison music video of yourself. I might have to. You know what? You know what? We'll make a Rastov goes to jail fucking song, okay? But Alex with another 10.
Hear ye, 10 just hit 10. That's big. Check your name, don't miss it. Welcome
on in.
Welcome
Come on in.
10 in the room woke up. Feel that?
Keep it going.
Don't go quiet. Stay with us. Let's go. Hey, who sent that? That was strong. Thank you. Came in fast. No warning. We see you.
We do see you. And we're on our way. Okay, we're on our way to beating the member goal bait. Now, look, I don't usually like actually asking, you know. That was an over-there thing. You're going to get the Rastovia Remembers hoodie. It's expensive, but if you think the quality is good. Yeah, I have one of those. It's actually very comfortable. It's very comfortable. Yep. And,
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At 1U6Z3Z super chatted $4.99. You will be okay. Adapt. You can be gay for the stay.
No, look. Okay, I don't want to be gay for the stay. I don't want to go to jail. Well, I don't want what? Okay, look, I'm a nice guy. I don't belong in jail. I don't belong in jail. This is not fair. Emmy Grader said, first time catching a live stream. Nice, bro. Thank you. Look, I still, you know what blows my mind is like, I just don't understand why. Have I been before? No, no, I've not been to jail before. How much toilet wine am I going to make? I don't know how to make toilet wine. You know what? I need to figure that out. Shit, just in case. Okay. We're gonna learn how to make prison wine. How to make prison wine. All right, let's see. We got to figure this out, all right? Because we have to educate ourselves. We have to make sure we know. Okay. Prison wine, traditionally known as pruno or hooch, is made by fermenting fruit, sugar, and water inside a sealed plastic bag using a crude catalyst to trigger fermentation. Okay. Okay. While it is a fascinating piece of prison subculture, making traditional pruno at home is highly discouraged because the unsafe fermentation process can breed deadly Clostridium botulinum bacteria, leading to lethal botulism. If you are interested in historical mechanics of how inmates brew this under makeshift conditions, the traditional recipe and the safer modern alternative are outlined below. Okay. All right. This is how. Wow. Okay. I just looked at the Discord and Volk posted a picture of my actual prison wallet. That's so funny. Botulism. Thank you very much for that. Okay. So this is what we're going to need. All right. This is what we're going to need. We need 10 peeled oranges and about an 8-ounce can of fruit cocktail. Okay. Write this down. I need you to write this down. Who the hell is Caleb Hammer? I'm never going to figure it out. I don't think it's ever going to happen. We need some sugar. So we need about 40 to 60 sugar cubes or packets to feed the fermentation. We need 6 teaspoons of ketchup. All right. And then about 16 ounces of warm tap water, right? Okay. The kicker is a yeast source. So since commercial yeast is contraband, inmates rely on a piece of moldy bread, a handful of raisins, or a piece of rotting saved fruit to introduce wild yeast colonies. Okay. All right. So basically I need to get some moldy bread, some oranges, some fruit cocktail, some sugar cubes, ketchup, and then some warm water. All right. That's a lot to remember. I don't like that. That's a shitload. That's a shitload to remember. I don't know if I can keep all that in my mind. Man. Okay, look, will you guys write to me? Will you write to me or come and visit me in prison? You said Keem, who was about to marry a girl who was 8 years old when he started on YouTube, but others are criminals. Okay, Keem, living in the town named Denial. I mean, she's of age now. Tattoo it on me? No, because then everyone will want to read the recipe.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. My condom is Rastov.
At Sharkbait 774 super chatted $10. Who will take care poor little Boom? Have you made arrangements for the little guy? I worry, brother.
I didn't want to have to think about what's going to happen to Boom when I go to jail. You know, he's a very delicate soul, you know. He has a very tough exterior. But on the inside he's soft. He's just soft and squishy, you know. He has real feelings. He has real feelings that seem to have hurt real people. He said, I don't need anyone to take care of me, but we all know he does. So if somebody would like to volunteer for money, because I need to raise funds for my bail. He's got a Tifa body pillow to keep him warm at night. That's true. Boom will be the leader of Rastovia? No. Will I still pay fire while in jail? I don't know if I'll be able to. Do you think I'll have access to PayPal in there? Probably not. I don't think they'll give you access to... Dude, imagine streaming from jail. Like, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another day in paradise. Would you shut the fuck up back there? I'm trying to stream. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, just says some really dumb shit. I don't know. All right, what are the odds I'm actually going to wind up in jail? Let's just be realistic about this, okay? Let's just be realistic. Do you think he's actually got something? I mean, I know he doesn't because there's nothing to have, but I mean, you know. I'll need commissary funds. Yeah.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. My condom is Rastov.
Thank you,
Shredder
Shredder.
underscore 554 super chatted $99.99. Here's some money for your commissary and or bail.
Okay, I have a very special picture I'm going to generate for you based on that donation, okay? This is what's going to happen. Okay. Thank you very much, though, Shredder. That's awesome. Okay. All right. Hopefully it lets me generate this. It might not, but we'll see. Boom can be your little spoon. I mean, that's good. Okay. All right. I have to show this image. Normally, I got to a point where I stopped showing images off the Discord for some reason, but this image made by Volk. I think I'm gonna need this, guys. I think I'm gonna need this. That shit is fucking hilarious. I'm gonna be swapping cigarettes for magic cards in prison. Dude, guess who's gonna be running the most dope fucking prison D&D campaign, all right? Just look, we'll carve out dice from little rocks. Okay, we'll carve out little miniatures from little bits of wood. The ankle soap holder is S tier. Yeah, it's good. Billy, will you come to jail with me? Apparently, Keem's getting me arrested again. All right, so this is what's gonna happen in jail. Because Shredder gave me all this money, everybody's now trying to steal it and fucking. Now I'm getting jumped for having too much money. Oh God, what have you done, Shredder? Was this your plan all along? Were you trying to get me beat up? It's like that family that sends their kid that goes to a poor school with like really fucking expensive shoes. I feel like grabbing your ankles in prison defeats the purpose of not picking up soap. I mean, look, it might be. Yeah, you know what? No, but you could lift your leg up, right? You could do it all, you know. I'm the most upstanding guy that Zangief watches on YouTube. Brother, we all know you're a good guy. I mean, I know I am. I don't know what the fuck his problem is. I mean, I know what his problem is. I could show you what his problem is. You know, it just, yeah, like Lives made $500 in the last couple of days, which, let me be honest. Okay, if I had ever had a fucking $500 day on Live, the fucking screaming that cunt would have done would be insane. The screaming that guy would have done would have been insane. Wait, Billy is KEEMSTAR witness? Oh my God, I need to make that image. Okay. Hold on. I want to make this image. This is going to be hilarious. I can't believe you've done this to me. I can't believe you've done this to me, Billy. Just for you, I'm going to make this image. I need to know. Is the guy behind me in the pic ready to punch me, Mike? Now, look. I don't know. I need to generate this image. Okay, let me find this. Let me find a picture that I can use. He has no one to scream at anymore. Yeah. Let me. Okay. No. Come on. I know I have all these photos in here somewhere. It's just been a while since I've had to use them. I should really organize my downloads folder. That would be helpful. That would definitely be help. There we go. Okay, I need. All right. I need. Okay. All right, let's do this. This is straight up BS, Dawson. Yeah.
I'm about to say some dumb
Okay,
shit.
sweet.
I kind of miss Rastov.
At Shredder_554 super chatted $49.99. This is to bribe a jailer for protection so people won't mess with you for the first dono I gave long.
All right, cool. All right, sweet. So I'm gonna cozy up, I guess, with some of the prison guards to be able to keep my my shit safe. All right, well that's good. But what happens when we go to sleep? What if my cellmate is like? What if my cellmate hates me? Oh my god. Okay, this image is crazy. This, look, Billy has betrayed me. He's testifying on behalf of Keem. Oh my god. Dude, that shit is insane. Why? Why would you betray me like this, Billy? Why? Why would you betray me? Oh no. He's pointing to where I touch him. I guess so. I guess so. Oh my god. No. Not like this. Not like this. It wasn't supposed to go this way. Oh. Oh, you wanted to show them where you touch me. Okay. Well, then why am I going to jail? Why am I going to jail then? Oh, they got me locked up in here. Which is one of my favorite South Park songs, by the way. That song is great. I don't know, man. It's just... Every time it starts to get quiet, like literally I had someone message me yesterday and was like, how's everything going in Rastovia? I was like, oh, you know, it's all quiet and down after the nom nom stuff and it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 goddamn fucking weeks. Leave me alone. I just don't understand the obsession, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like hopefully I've always been good at making friends. So hopefully I can, you know, make friends with some people in, hopefully I can make some friends with people in jail and, you know, keep me safe. Do I look like I could fake being an accountant? Maybe I could be someone's accountant. You know, I'm good with numbers. I'm good with money. I don't know. It's just so weird. Like, I just don't know what the fuck his problem is this time. I literally went to sleep and was like, what a good day. I'm going to make a fine prison bitch. No, Billy, I can't be someone's prison bitch. I'm too delicate. Looking at balls, found there was an episode of what I would go to jail for. Mine was punching a little person while dressed up as a baby. That's crazy. I'm going to be someone's body pillow. That's fuck. No, I don't want to be a body pillow. I don't want to be a body pillow. All right, guys. Look, we're about 151 members away from raising enough for the bail fund. And, you know, we've got to make Uber bucks to keep out of jail. So I don't know. It just, it's been 6 months. Almost. Has it been 6 months? No, it's been over 6 months. Has it? It's December 18th, right? So December 18th, January 18th, February 18th, March 18th, April 18th. We're almost 6 months. We're 6 months? 5 months. It's almost 6 months. What's up, Athletics? Yeah, it's almost been 6 months, right? And this guy just hasn't fucking, you know, he just won't let it go. He won't let it go. I don't know what I did. Okay, it is annoying. It is annoying because I don't know what the fuck his problem is. So, you guys like Caleb Hammer? Do you know, do you know much about Caleb Hammer? Because I don't. I want to learn. I just don't think it's ever going to happen. And Tommy, keep guzzling. That's hilarious. Athletics with the 10 gifties. Let's go.
Hear ye, 10 just hit. 10, that's big. Check your name, don't miss it. Welcome in, welcome in. 10 in the room, woke up, feel that? Keep it going, don't go quiet, stay with us. Let's go. Hey, who sent that? That was strong. Thank you, came in fast, no warning. We see you.
All right. We're getting close to halfway. We're getting close to halfway to the goal of raising enough money for bail, I guess. He can't let go because I was one of the real talents and I'm a threat. I'm doing tier lists. I'm not even doing anything. You know what? I think it probably bothers him more that like we succeed without him, right? Whereas, like, he still considers everybody that talks about the LCU to be, like, suckling on his teat.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Sharkbait 774 super chatted $5. Maybe you can buy loyalty with ramen and hygiene products.
Dude. All right. Look, I did learn. I think it was from, was it Brooklyn Nine-Nine where you like crunch up a little bit of ramen and then sprinkle it on top? Right? I did learn that. I learned that little prison trick. TV helps, guys. He's using me for money. I mean, it seems like it, right? If there was something genuinely serious that happened, it wouldn't have been like, I don't know. Maybe Brantley called him Rastov in bed. It would have been the other way around. He would have called her Rastov in bed. He would have no, I'm not going down that rabbit hole, never mind. Because I don't want that shit clipped. I was a real wrangler, actually enjoyed watching me and Billy just never spoke in chat. So I appreciate that, me and Billy had a lot of fun together. Despite him trying to kill that show all the time too. I'm just sick of him being a thing, Like I left. Leave me alone. And the problem is I know that I should come here today, right? And just ignore it. I just can't. Like it eats me up. It's so annoying because it literally happens right before I go live. Right before I go live, some dumb shit happens. I'm just like, oh, okay. All right, here we go. Again. All right, what did I do this time? Okay. So look, if you're in the Discord, it really does bother him when he sees people wearing the Stov tag. So, Oh. Fun fact, women in jail use the tar on the windows for eyeliner. They heat it up and make it a liquid. I did not know that. That's actually, I respect that. That's very smart. Daddy with 5. Hey, let's get it.
Hear ye, 5 just hit. Check your name, did you get one? Welcome in, don't be quiet. Hey, who said that? Thank you. 5 in just like that. Say hello, you're in now. Make some noise, let's go. That was clean. Thank you.
Thank you very much, brother. Now, the problem is, right, he says all these things about how he can't leave because Oh, everything goes wrong. No, he can't leave because he cannot let go. He can't let go. He's a fucking control freak. Like, he literally cannot let go. It has nothing to do with the fact that shit's happening, because shit happens with him there. Shit happens when he's gone, right? It's the fact that he's not in control if he's not focusing on it. So it's just dumb. Just get a life, bro. Go focus on your wedding. Like, it makes no sense. Yeah, if he was going to have me arrested, it probably not the most professional thing to announce it in a Discord. Well, no, so the thing is, right, he's also sitting there trying to farm crowns for live, right? Because they're obviously doing poorly. So he's trying to farm crowns so that he can come and infiltrate, right? He's going behind enemy lines to infiltrate. I don't know. It's just so played out. Like, I'm bored. I'm so bored. Oh, like, the thing is I'm not even tempted to go look and see if he said anything on live. I'm just sort of just like, oh, okay.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Sharkbait 774 super chatted $10. I liked watching you build shows and learning along the way. Your inexperience and confusion was hilarious. It was part of the charm of the queue early on.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right about that. Thank you, Sharkbait. Look, I'll be honest. I'm still inexperienced and confused. You know what? Let me. There's these. Oh no. Have you ever seen the reels of the guy? Oh fuck! I can't show them because they have copywritten music in them. But basically, it's the reel of this guy, and it's always like when your best friend's upset that he's not the one marrying you, and it's him doing some like crazy song solo. It's so. If you haven't seen them, you should try and find them. If I could find them, I'll put them in the Discord later. Okay, fun fact about women in prison. I'm liking these fun facts. They use newspaper and water to imprint anything on their cups to make sure they know which cup belongs to who. You know what? That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. I can't lie. What the fuck is this, Chunky? All right, I will show one more image from the Discord, but this is weird. So apparently Keem is the warden in this one. And it's me and Billy. And he's telling us to drop the soap. Well, shit. Well, shit. Keem is the dog who will not stop humping my leg. Bro, for real. Cat said, reminds me of when I had to watch Prisoner Cell Block H when I was young with my mom. No, I'm not going to need all of these women. No, Billy, that's fucked up. I'm not going to become a prison bitch. I'm not going to become with a prison bitch. You know, the funny thing is he just wants people to come back and donate to him, right? If you guys weren't donating here and no one was donating to me at all, he wouldn't care. But he sits there and he looks at Playboard and then people fucking, post screenshots and shit like that. This is why I don't fucking talk about money. Because I know he's like sitting there furiously beating off like, I can't believe he's fucking doing this without me. I'm going to fly to New Zealand and beat him up. Like, bro, just relax. Take an Ambien or something. Like, I don't know. Like, it just... I just don't get it. You know what, though? I'm offended because apparently all the other ex-hosts have been getting hit up in the text messages to come back. No one hit me up. Right? No one hit me up. No one wants me to come back. Can I crown to live for him? Dude, that would be so fucking funny. I don't think I could. I'm pretty sure I'm blocked on that channel. I'm pretty sure I'm blocked. When he said, I'm lucky my playboard is never high. You'll get there one day, buddy.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. My condom is Rastov.
At Shredder_554 super chatted $19.99. He called the cops on Grace and didn't make a scene about it. The only reason anyone knew is because Grace live streamed it. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. Why would he publicize calling the cops on you? Raised eyebrow emoji.
I don't know. Like, the thing is I don't even know what he thinks I did. That's the weird thing, right? I have no idea what he thinks I did. Because I can tell you what I did. Nothing. I don't give a shit about his fucking stuff. All the energy's gone out of the LCU now. They want money for nothing, and it just doesn't work. He pushed out finest talent, but he still expects success because his name's in the background. Yeah. And Dawson said, he's not doing shit. He's all talk. You know, I don't believe for a second that he's got a single person lined up for August. It happens all the time, you know. He has all these plans, and it just never happens. So, I don't know. He's just hoping people will come back to see what it is. It's just, oh, bro, I'm just getting sick of it. I guarantee you there's more fucking incriminating shit of him, like fucking talking shit and saying stuff he shouldn't have said. About me. Fuck, I got a whole phone of text messages. But I just don't care. You know? I'm gonna beat him. All right, I'm gonna beat him one day. You know, I'm gonna be more successful than Keem one day. And I'm gonna do it without being a massive cunt on the internet. All right? I'm going to do it without being a massive cunt. At least calling the cops on me for being too cute. Damn, I'm going to get arrested. It's going to be Booster coming back in August. That's fucking hilarious. Sweet Tea's the only host. Yeah, that you like. I like her too. She's great. You did go back as a viewer, but fuck the gay up crap. You're in your 40s, but it's just weird. Like you know, I've seen screenshots of him talking to like viewers and shit like that, and it's funny because he's constantly, you know, talking shit about how Rastov's got a hug box. Rastov's in everybody's DMs. It's not me in people's DMs saying, "Hey, if you leave these Voldemort servers, you can come back to the LCU. We'll let you donate your money to us again." Are you dumb? Are you actually thick? Bro. Like that, and I'm not joking. I'm literally not joking. I've seen that screenshot. But the way that he talks, right? He'll never actively say anything to someone. He'll never be specific. But what he will do is he'll try and bait people into getting mad so they say it for him. Right? He used to try this shit all the time. You know, on the phone with him once, he was like, I know I've got screenshots from crowns that you were trying to poach them. I was like, post them to the Discord. Post them. And he was like, well, I would rather you just admit it to me first. I'm like, no, just post them. Just post these screenshots you have of me poaching people for real. Go on, do it. I'll wait. Just post them. No, look, I don't really want to take it that far. No. If you have legitimate proof, post them. He's like, no, that wouldn't look good. Yeah, for you, because they're not real. This shit's AI. It doesn't exist. Fucking idiot. It's so stupid. It's good to see you, Fawn said. Sitting in my office seeing Rastov on and tuning into him calling KEEMSTAR. See you next Tuesday was not on my bingo card for today, but go off. He's trying to get me arrested. He said he was going to get me arrested. You need to get me to 10K subs? Yeah, let's get to 10K, baby. Yeah, Kat said Rastov and I have chatted since the early days. Rastov never tried to poach me. No, I don't like the thing is, right? I don't need to poach anybody because they get banned and they come here anyway. Like, he has been the biggest advertiser of my community out of everybody. I poached Dawson with a rooster. Well, technically, I think Mr. Boom Boom Pow made that. But that was funny though. That was funny. You know, and again, because like, look, again, I've said it a million times. I'll say it again. When I left quietly. I didn't say anything in the Discord. I didn't fucking go on any of the channels I was on. I didn't post anywhere. I just left. Right? I just left. But he was the one that fucking banned everybody and kicked me out and did all this other shit while I was asleep. Right? So again, it's not me. It's not me. You sent everybody here. Thank you. I don't know if I ever said thank you for that, but I appreciate it. Yeah. I couldn't have done this without you, man. If you weren't so crazy, if you weren't so fucking insecure and unhinged, none of these people would probably be here right now. So I'm appreciative. Tommy was letting him have it for trying to gatekeep viewers in Discords. But Tommy was trying to gatekeep viewers when Billy and I were there by saying that everybody needs to come and crown to pay pig to him or he won't change the LCU. Like, it's just dumb. He folded? Oh my God, that's so funny. He literally folded. I mean, Tommy's, he's a loser, bro. He is. He's just angry. He's just an angry old man. I mean, look, if you enjoy watching that, then fine, right? I used to enjoy watching it, but like, it just gets old. It's just the same shit every day. He doesn't say anything. He just grumbles. Fucking kids on my lawn. Fucking got down to LCUs. I hate Billy for 8 years. Oh, Rastov. Like, it just, I don't know. Ken was way better and made more money on Cafe. Ken did point that out when he was there, that he got kicked off. But he thought we kicked him off. Again, you know, I don't want to talk about like the actual LCU shit because it's dumb. But like, today we're just talking about Keem having a hate boner for the Stov tag. Like, he really hates people that have the Stov tag. You're into Boxy Moo and Huggy. That's how you're keeping up. Honestly, I've been keeping up by watching, by watching Scooter, and watching Gidgy, and watching Buff. I've been watching my ex-hosts. That's how I keep up with shit, because I know that they'll cover the good shit. You know what I'm saying? Billy got me fired from the LCU. That's right. Yep. That's right. The funny thing is he actually did plan on fucking taking months off. But he said, I got you. I was just trying to see which ex-hosts were going to try fuck us over. This is literally what it's like, right? He's in there like, guys, they want what we have, okay? You have to be careful of all these ex-hosts. They want what we have. If I go on holiday, guys, they're going to come for it. No, we had it. We had it. We all had it. We literally all had it. We said we don't want this anymore. We're going to go. If we wanted it, we would have stayed. Well, we didn't want it, so we left. Like, it don't make no sense. Yeah. What's Billy doing now? Billy goes live after I do, and I redirect to him every day. Fawn, welcome to Rastovian. It's lovely to have you back. And we are, I think, one member away from equaling what Keem tried to farm for that screenshot. So, but it just makes no sense. We were all there. Like, I was community manager on the main show. I had another show. Like, I had about as good as you could get it. And I didn't want it because it just wasn't worth it, you know? So the idea that, like, we leave and then we start plotting, we could have just stayed. We could have just stayed and just put up with the bullshit and just carried on. But the problem is that when people leave, he can't unfocus from the people that left. Sharkbait with 5 gifties, hit the button.
Hear ye, 5 just hit. Check your name, did you get one?
Welcome in.
Don't be quiet. Hey, who said that? Thank you. 5 in just like that. Say hello, you're in now. Make some noise, let's go. That was clean. Thank you.
Thank you. And Powerage with the gifty. That's 71 new members today. We have, in fact, cleared what Keem was trying to raise to drop a screenshot of something very bad. You said in Gidgey's chat that Keem should have given a higher percentage with AdSense included and incentives like merch bonuses, but he's a scammer and cheap. I mean, I can't talk about specifics like that. But I mean, you know, I just can't. I mean, even if there was no NDA, like, I just don't like talking money. But what I do think is that people should have been, once they got to a certain point, they should have been on a salary. There should have been a set salary, and then anything you earned from your show was on top of that. And I think people would have stayed and put a lot more effort in, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, right? The money that you make in the LCU is more than fucking most streamers do for a very long time, right? It is. But the thing about doing it solo is you don't have some prick fucking constantly just shitting on you. You know? You just don't have some douchebag just fucking constantly telling you fucking suck every day and then trying to tell you how to do it. So. Okay. All right. 1 second. All right. Yeah. Treat employees good. You get a good investment back. Yeah. But the thing is the funny thing is he's so scared of people leaving, right? That he thinks that if he keeps them at a certain level, they won't, because they won't be able to. But then you just do anyway. I just didn't want to be micromanaged anymore, bro. It was fucking miserable. And just the constant, oh, Balls has to go. Oh, well, no, I'll let you keep Balls, but Balls are going to move. Like, it's just dumb. Right? It's just dumb. He's scared but runs them off. Exactly. Yeah. You know, I don't blame fucking Steak and Nightmare for leaving. You know, I blame Zay for leaving because she's cooked now, but I guess good luck. I don't like her. I never liked her. You know, I never did like her. Her boyfriend's a prick. You know, if he wasn't in the Discord, she would have been way more successful, way quicker. So, but it is what it is, you know. She can go, yeah, she can do her own thing. I don't care. You know the funny thing is, like, when I left, right, you guys remember how fucking critical Keem was of doing a 4-hour show? Oh, you should be able to plan a 4-hour show. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I would run out of steam after 2 hours because it was fucking long. You know, especially when you have to be on the entire time and you've got hosts that just zone out or fucking, you know, don't do the plan. And I remember when I left, he was running the 4-hour show, and I think it was like 3 shows in, he was like, fuck, this is hard. I have nothing left. Let's get some people up. Like, I remember sitting there like, excuse me, motherfucker? Yep, that is right, especially the kind of content. But like over there, it was all drama, right? So you had to do fucking, yeah. Nightmare was playing the drums on his stream today. Yeah, look, Nightmare's just gonna do and just enjoy himself and have fun. He's playing drums. He's reacting to gaming shit. Like, it's good. You sent me an idea about an emote. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, I didn't change my fucking thing. Oops. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Hold on. Let me see if I can add this to the channel now. One thing that I need to learn how to do is just slow down a little bit while I'm streaming. Because I feel like I have to be just go, go, go the entire time. Like, don't stop talking. Don't let the engagement stop. What could I get rid of? That's the question. Let me get rid of All right, I'm getting rid of the kiwi fruit because no one uses that. We're replacing it with this. Okay, Mr. Boom Boom Pow made a very cool fucking emoji. Once it's loaded, please load. There we go. If everybody wants to refresh, if everyone would like to refresh the stream, there is a new emoji for people that donate or drop one member. There is now the one bomb, which is just a stick of dynamite with a one on it. And I think it looks cool as shit. I love that. That's awesome. I think that's fucking cool as hell. Oh my God, I like it. So anytime someone just drops a single gifted, all right, I want you guys to spam. I want you guys to spam that emoji, okay? Do that for me. Do it for daddy. It's funny because I was thinking about something like how can we recognize just single gifteds more? And, you know, Boom was already on it. So, you know, he's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. And it looks cool. It's a nice little stick of dynamite. You have no emojis? Yeah, apparently there's some iOS issue at the moment. Badger Cat with the gifty. Spam that shit. Spam that dynamite. Spam that dynamite, baby. You know, so look, I think we've made a lot of we've made a lot for the bail fund today, you know, but look, those lawyer fees, it's gonna be expensive. So, you know, I'm gonna need like 6 legends, you know. I'm gonna need at least 10 mythics. Fuck, probably like 100 champions. So, you know, I mean, I think if we all pull together, we can make it happen. Go 10 member for 3 months, and I'm not letting someone dictate who I support while I'm paying that someone for a service already. That makes a lot of sense. Any new games I'm excited for? Dynasty Warriors 3 remaster. I'm excited for that. Yeah, the emotes are blank if you're on iOS, I think. So if you're using an iPhone, I don't think you can use some yeah, they're having some issues at the moment with some shit, so. But like, are you guys as sick of hearing about it as I am as fucking talking about it? One's in the chat, all right? Just one's in the chat if you're sick of hearing about the LCU and you're sick of the fact that this guy just won't fuck off. Fawn said, I'm just sad I went from PayPig constantly in the Discord to I couldn't be bothered. I miss the golden days. Yeah, same. It was good. It used to be fun, right? It used to just be a fucking fun vibe. Now it blows. I don't know why I'm getting a phone call. Yeah, it just, yeah, no, it's just dumb. It's just dumb, you know? It's just dumb. I'm just like, I'm every time I'm like, okay, finally, like we're done. I feel like he's doing this shit intentionally to like keep us like on the outskirts, you know? Iki Dawn said, I'm always lost because I don't follow any LCU stuff anymore. Yeah, I mean, if I don't have someone send me a clip or a fucking screenshot or something, I have no idea what's going on over there either. You know? It's just so boring. I just don't care, you know? So like, you know, you don't have to do this, but this is what I did. You know, if there are people that are still over there, I just don't talk to them anymore. Billy said, I miss the good days. I'm happy to be away from the bad ones. There used to be nothing but good days. And then slowly, but surely, more and more bad days started showing up. And then the good days started disappearing. And then all of a sudden, it just felt like we were left with bad days and then okay days. You know? The bad days weren't... The bad days weren't bad. They were horrible. And then what used to be good days were just like fucking, oh, good, it wasn't as bad as yesterday, you know? What does he want? You to go back, and then he needs to give you full control of the whole LCU and F off and not bother anyone? He is incapable of letting go. There is no, like, he cannot put someone in charge because he cannot let go. He's a control freak, right? And that is coming from a control freak, okay? Trust me, I know. I wouldn't be able to do it either. I wouldn't be able to let it go. I would not be able to let go of control either. I would be fucking constantly thinking about it the whole time. Right? And because when something's yours, right? Whenever someone else tries to do it, there's always this like, it's just not the same, you know? Thank you, Kat. Said, so proud of you, Rastov. I'm proud of you guys. It's not easy to get out of shit like that, right? When you've got so much negativity, right? So much manipulation coming at you, trying to tell you that you're a bad person because you watch someone, you know? Wouldn't we all if we built something up? Some people are able to just hand over the reins and not give a shit. I'm just not that guy. I can't do it either. And he definitely can't. He tried with drama alert. It didn't work and broke friendships. I mean, yeah, like, I get it. Because, I mean, the thing is, he thinks he's better than... Well, no, he knows he's better than everybody in his mind, right? The Jaffe Lost at Sea episode is your favorite LCU moment. That was like that's a top 5 moment for sure. That the Jaffe Lost at Sea is a top 5 moment in the LCU for damn sure. You didn't know I was a control freak? Oh yeah. Why do you think I've never been able to be on a show that I haven't run? Like, I just can't do it. I can't leave it in the hands of someone else. I could maybe do it for a couple of episodes, but I could not do it long term. The Emmy award-winning drama, yeah, Lost. That was so funny. That was a great time, like a fucking fantastic time. You know, it was a fantastic time. Would I do it if he didn't go near it and stayed away and he promised the second he comes that I leave? No, because this is the thing. He's made promises before where he's like, I won't leave. I'm going to leave you alone. I'm not going to touch you. I'm not going to move you, you know? And then literally like 2 days later, he's like, hey, by the way, you know, you're moving. Because he tells you what you want to hear and then he doesn't give a shit after that. He just does what the fuck he wants. So like, no. And everybody has fucking been exposed to that. Everybody, right? Everybody. It's just boring. It's just boring. You know, like I keep up with watching, you know, like people like Scooter and Gidgey and Buff and stuff. Not because like I actually care what's going on over there, but it's like whenever you talk to, you know, a friend that you haven't like seen in a while and you want to know what's going on with all the people that you used to hang out with and see. You know, he would get other hosts to go after you if he didn't directly intervene. Oh, he does that too. Yeah. He does that too. That's the thing. Like him pretending like he doesn't gay up everybody from the beginning is insane. You know? What? God damn it, Nail Slammer. God damn it. So yeah, I guess if anybody was crowning up and is coming to gay up us, I respectfully, if somebody does try to cause problems in the community, unlike Keem, I'm not going to keep you around because you have money. So. Yeah. Look, hey, and unfortunately, right, if you do some dumb shit and you get banned, you cannot just drop $100 and become a pay pig and come back. So, yeah, we don't play that shit. I could do so much to repair the LCU if I was rehired and left alone, but he just can't stop himself. Look, I was trying very hard to make shit better, but he didn't like anybody else making changes or doing stuff. But then he would say, I need you to he's like, you need to be more proactive. You need to actually make decisions. And so I would make a decision and he would roll it back and be like, no, that was stupid. All right, bro. Well, I'm just not going to make decisions then. Oh, well, you're just being a baby. Okay. I guess I'm a baby now. All right, bro. Let me just see. Okay. Sorry, I just have to check something real quick. Okay. One second. All right. Danny said, Rastov said it's $500 unban fee. I mean, if somebody wants to, you know, become a legend, and I'll unban you, but none of my legends have been banned, so that's fine. No, but seriously, if someone gets kicked out of the community for doing something bad, like when you can't pay to come back, right? That's just stupid. Ian said, I remember those good old days after Steak and Nightmare left. I basically stopped watching. I'd watch Twiggy, but he goes live while I'm working. I was told I can no longer be on my phone. Oh, bro, no. That blows. Ian was one of our favorite call-ins, our favorite fudge packer. And in case you don't know who he is, all right, works in an ice cream factory. Works in an ice cream factory. That's all it is. He'll do a revamp after his fake wedding. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Like, it's just... I can't wait for Glammy to get multiple shows. He's like, I love people that listen to me. No, you don't. That's boring. If it's boring, you don't have... That's why you fuck with people, because you get bored. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just so annoying. And I know that this has just been a fucking looping stream. We were supposed to talk about Caleb Hammer. But it's just... Oh, why did it switch back to top chat? Hold on. Oh, by the way, Pirate, you know Pirate's alt? Yeah, he's Keem's pet. Yeah, he's Keem's pet. But, you know. Honestly, like, I'm at a point where it's just like, if nobody fucks with me, I'm not going to fuck with anybody. It's fine, right? Like, the ex-host can go do whatever they want. They can, like, all the ex-hosts can react and talk about whatever the fuck they want, you know. They have my support. That's cool. But I just don't care. I'm only talking about this because this motherfucker said he was going to get me arrested. Yep. It was good times, Ian. It was good times. Sharkbait said Tommy shit talked about hosts fans like to the point where you deleted the message. Okay. Now no one donates to Cafe. It's true. Who's going to get me arrested? Keem. Apparently he's getting me arrested. You know, I'm going to jail, baby. We're going to jail. We're going to jail. I don't know why. I still don't know why. Or, you know, it's funny because if you've only just Billy fucks me. Yeah. So I woke up in case you haven't been here since the beginning. I woke up this morning to some screenshots of Keem basically saying that he's going to war with the Stov, and that if anyone wants to be a part of the war, they have to crown. Yes. If you would like to go and gay ops another community, it's $500, please. Okay. Right. And apparently He's got some insider information to get the Rastov arrested. So we're going to jail, apparently. We're going to jail. He's apparently going to infiltrate and go behind enemy lines. Even though, right, even though some of his mods are on alt accounts in, you know, X-host servers. But guess what? No one cares. No one gives a shit. We know you've got spies. We know that there's people in there. You know, we know that you have people that watch. The difference is we don't care. No one gives a shit. Screenshot, fine. If you want to screenshot something and send it to Keem, I don't care. It does not bother me whatsoever, right? It would be hypocritical of me, right? It would be hypocritical of me to be like, no, don't screenshot and send to Keem when I have people that are close to him sending me shit all the time. It would be disrespectful. It would make me a hypocrite, and I'm not a hypocrite, okay? Give me $500 and you can feel important. Now look, if you want to give me $500, you can feel important. Okay, Chubby Scorpion, I have to know. Is Angie going back to the LCU when she's monetized or not? I need to know. He's paranoid and loves instigating? Yeah. I need to know. Is Angie actually going to go back to the LCU or not? It is the human centipede, yeah. The thing is I don't blame people that still enjoy locale. No, fucking enjoy it, donate to it, have fun. You know, if it still entertains you, then you should. Hopefully not. You're trying to get her not to. Okay, well, if you succeed in that, let me know, okay? Because she always streams when I'm awake. And sometimes she streams and I'm like, oh, I should say something, but I'm like, no. I don't want to get her in trouble if she is going back, so. You know. But I'll watch some of what she does. I just don't want to get her in shit if she is going back, right? Because I'm not, contrary to popular belief, I'm not a douche. Like, ooh, fucking big news. You know? So, I mean, it's, she invited Denmark on? That's crazy. I wouldn't jump up, but like it would just be typing in a chat. But again, he has, yeah, but the thing is Keem has this bigger hate boner for me more than anybody else, right? All the other ex-hosts, right, that talk about the LCU, he still thinks that they're suckling on his dick. Had to take a phone call. Best friend got approved for a kidney transplant. You've been sobbing. Oh, fucking congratulations. That's really cool. I'm assuming American. Apparently that shit takes ages, so that's awesome. What's the new rule about being demonetized? I've Googled it, but it must not be updated yet. I don't know if it's a new rule. I think it's just if you've been demonetized, you can't be on a monetized channel or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things. $4 years, that's crazy. Wow. Well, best of luck to her. That's awesome. But, you know, it's, how did Keem not get hit when Amber was ban evading? That's crazy. It's funny how, like, when everything's going, like, fine, nothing seems to happen. And then when there's a breakdown in a friendship or a relationship, all of a sudden these things come to light. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? I don't know. It's just, well, you know, coming up soon, in about half an hour, We've got Billy the Fridge, I'm assuming going live. Let me just double check that. I'm assuming, yes, he is going live in half an hour. So I will be sending you over to him. Look, I might be going to jail because Keem apparently has something that's going to send me to jail. But at the very least, we were able to farm him a little bit. So here we go. Okay. Apparently check main for my going away present. Oh, dope. You know what? You know what, Badger Cat? This is very cool. So if you're in the Discord, rock the Stov tag for no reason other than the fact that it pisses him off. This is cool. They got me locked up in here. Dude, I don't know. Keem desperately needs fucking therapy, you know? He really desperately needs some fucking therapy. Don't drop the soap. Oh, I'm trying my best. I don't want to eat it either way. You know, he just needs some real fucking therapy. Because it's just not healthy doing this shit, you know? Maybe I'm getting arrested for teaching Fire trade secrets. Well, fucking Fire didn't learn much about the trade because he fucking brought back a calendar right after I got rid of it for a specific reason. Why did he claim that I'm going to jail? No, he's saying that he has information that's going to get me arrested. You're going to bail me out of Kiwi jail? Thank you, Dawson. I appreciate that. If someone could like smuggle in a nail file or something so I could start digging my way out, that would be fantastic. Am I going to jail for hog wrangling? I mean, I don't know what I'm going to jail for. That's the thing. But all I know is that he's apparently going to infiltrate and start running some gay ops, and he's got information that's going to send Stov to jail. So we'll see. We'll see. Man, I can't believe, right? I can't believe that he would even make threats like that. That's crazy. You know? I did wonder if there's a way to talk to YouTube about this harassment. I did wonder. Because this has been going on since I left, and it's kind of getting it's at the point like where I'm just like, this is just not healthy, right? This is just not healthy at this point. He's threatened to beat me up. He's threatened to fly to my house. You know, he's threatened to ruin my life. He's threatened to take away my income. You know, like he's done all of these threats. There's got to be like, there has to be some kind of like, I don't know, man. I feel like there's got to be something there's got to be someone I can talk to. There's got to be someone I can talk to. I don't know. Yep, he bullied Becky off the internet. That's true. You thought he was gone till August 1st? He was never gonna, he can't let go. He's trying to insinuate that I have secrets that'll come out and people should avoid my community. I mean, I don't know what secrets that could be. But the thing is, right, he's been trying to get me for 6 months. Wouldn't he just post them? But you know what I know has rubbed him the wrong way is that people have been floating screenshots comparing my channel to Locale Live. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the live cast. Yeah. Look, Keem, if you're watching this, I just want to tell you, okay, and don't get offended, but I need some space, like way more space, like as much space as we could possibly get, okay? I need space. I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. I'm going to send it to your house. I'm going to ship it to you. I'm going to gift it to you. It's a present from me to you. Happy birthday. I need some space. I'm not actually going to do that, but, you know. He's upset that I'm not going to his wedding. You would think that being in a different fucking country would be enough space, but no, it's not. It's just drama, recycled drama. He's just trying to activate his audience, right? He's trying to get them hyped up about something, you know? Yeah, I don't know. He's trying to activate them to do something. He wants crowns. He wants money. He wanted members, like, you know, it's just, that's all it is. It's just farming money, you know? It, so, I don't know. We got about 25 minutes left. If you would like to donate to my bail fund, feel free. You know, we're about 128 members away from having enough for part of the bail. They scammed yesterday. I mean, they scam every day. Every day is a scam, you know? But it's a sign of the times, the fact that the people that are there are still reaching out to the people that are left, being like, hey, you know, he's got hosts that are sitting there like, oh, if I leave, now not to me, but I hear things, you know. He's got hosts that are reaching out to people being like, if I leave. But who knows? That could just be a lie that people have made up, you know. I don't know. I have no proof. That's just what I heard. So, who knows? You know what? Maybe he should just say sorry. You hear it too, just a little birdie. He's got less crowns than the Louvre after the robbery. That's crack up. Cassie has a point. How's he going to press charges on an international level? It is very difficult. Like, it has to go to, like, the Supreme Court and shit like that. Like, I looked into this. I looked into it when he fucking threatened to, you know, sue me for tortious interference and all this other bullshit the first time.
I'm about to say some dumb shit. I kind of miss Rastov.
At Sharkbait 774 super chatted $5. In case you need more soap, soap emoji, soap emoji, soap emoji, soap emoji.
Oh, I definitely need more soap. I definitely need more soap. All right. Look, if I'm going to jail, I just want you to know that it was a pleasure. Hopefully I'm back tomorrow because it's diss track season and we've got to do the next round of diss tracks. The only diss track I'm waiting for is from Boom. I need Boom's. Everyone else has submitted theirs. Maybe we'll have an update tomorrow to talk to you about. I don't know. Maybe we'll know. Maybe there'll be some kind of crazy development. You know, maybe there'll be some kind of crazy development that we can talk about in between diss tracks. I don't know. But unless the cops show up, I'm going to be here tomorrow. You posted an AI slop about me eating prison food. Okay. Why am I at my desk eating? Okay, I have to show this image. Howard, your image was good. But this image I have to show because this is a joke I've been making for a while. How is this not a lolcow card? This has to be a lolcow TCG card, right? Well, you know, Keem also said on one of his Jester streams that the LCU was built on being parasocial, so it's like, dude's an idiot. But this is the thing, right? There are 3 levels of Keem. There's the sober Keem, there's the drunk Keem, and then there's the fucking cross-faded Keem. All 3 of them have different conversations, and none of them know what the other one has said. So if you have a conversation with sober Keem, and then you end up talking to drunk Keem about something, he doesn't remember. And same with the cross-faded one. Anyone with actual friends is fucking parasocial by his standards? I mean, you're right. Can I imagine Billy doing commentary on my arrest video? That would be so good. Oh my God. He'd be like, you need to come with us. I'll be like, all right. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's I don't know, man. It's just dumb. It's just really dumb. So it'll be interesting to see what this this information is if it ever comes out. So it'll be very interesting. I can't imagine it's anything actually crazy. I don't even know if it's real. It might not even be real. It could just be a way for him to get some crowns, you know? Do an offer for him. I have him blocked. I'm not unblocking him. Like, I'm never going to unblock him. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to look at him. I need space. All right? I need a lot of space. I need a lot of space. So all the space. So much space. You know. But, oh my, yeah, 500 members on live. He'll reveal the info. Oh, yeah. I know dang well he ain't got nothing. Yeah, I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything, you know. But you know, the ex-hosts know that he's got little fucking some of his mods and shit on alt accounts in their servers and stuff like that. You know, it's fine. He can't let go. Right? And the reason he thinks everybody is out to get him is because that's what he does. Like when I was on the phone with him, right, and he was saying, "Oh, you did all this to me," and blah blah blah, and I said, "No, I didn't. I'd never like. I didn't leave to fucking start anything. I didn't try and take anybody. I didn't poach anybody." And I asked him what he would do, and he was like, "That. Well, I would do that, except I would do it maliciously." And I was like, "Oh, okay." He just can't quit me. Yeah, 5 red donos to hear my crimes, dude. What the fuck, Nail Slammer? I don't know, bro. He wants to have me arrested. Yeah, parasocial means thinking you have a relationship with someone that doesn't know you exist, right? So if you were telling somebody that you were best friends with Asmongold and he had no idea who you were, that's a parasocial relationship. If you were a mod for Asmongold and he knows who you are and you've had a conversation with him before, right, and he actively knows who you are, it's not parasocial. Della, member for 5 months, said, "I blame Caleb Hammer for everything." Yeah. Rip. Look, I don't think we can cover Caleb Hammer. I think we got to move on. Maybe next week we'll do why does the internet hate Keemstar? Maybe we'll do that. You know? Because look, I'm not going to use the LCU for content, but I can use him. Fucking dickhead. Yeah, I think we just got to put Caleb Hammer in the books. I'm going to have to change the thumbnail. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to have to change the thumbnail. I'm going to have to change the thumbnail. All right. I need... Oh, and you know what image I'm going to use? Yeah, I'm going to use a very specific image. One that I know you don't like. One that you called me and screamed at me about and told me I was getting fired because I put it on a thumbnail one time. And I told you, I was like, I had no idea. It was an accident. Let me tell you the truth. It wasn't an accident. I picked that photo intentionally because it was funny. And guess what? It was hilarious. I lied to you. I did. Where is it? Stop. Fucking 6/7s, bro. I swear to God. All right, we're gonna make this this thumbnail together. We'll make this thumbnail together. Where is that goddamn image? I might have gone too far, actually. You know what? If I just Google it, it'll be on there. Because that's how I found it the first time. Nope, there it is. No. Where is it? No, I don't want... If I click it. It's got to be here somewhere. I will find this image again if I can't find it in my own folder. Dude, has he had it deleted from the internet? That makes no sense. What? I actually cannot find that image anymore. Oh, no, found it. It's still on Wikipedia. It's still on Wikipedia. That's amazing. Okay. Nail Slammer said, we're not parasocial. I like the content, so am still the only 2 times crowned to balls. That's 100% true. Yep. But that's how it should be. If you enjoy it, right? If you enjoy what you're watching, fucking support it. If you don't. Right? If the LCU's not good enough to hold your attention, don't give it. If I'm not good enough to hold your attention, don't give it. Right? Because that's on me. It's on me to get better. It's on me to learn how to fucking make my shit more engaging or make the content more fun. Like, you know, and I'm trying. I'm doing my best. But the idea that, like, their shit sucks, so they're going to point fingers elsewhere is just stupid. Okay. All right, I'll show you this thumbnail in a second. All right? It's gonna be good. Okay, all right, I'm gonna show this one, Powerage. That's a much better photo. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, part of me wants to use this as the thumbnail instead. Let me see what it comes out. That's pretty funny, I can't lie. Wait. It's too big. There we go. No extras, no complaining. Man, I'm all tatted up and muscly. We love that. Oh, no, don't delete that. Delete that. All right, this is what I'm going to be changing the thumbnail to, okay? What do we think? We thinking W's or L's? W's or L's for the thumbnail. Is it good? Is it good or is it bad? Need my prison number to be 6'7". What? An L? What do you mean, Boom? Why? Dude, that's a dope as shit thumbnail. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it libel or whatever if I use his image? He's a public figure. He's a public figure. Dawson with the sparkles. Thank you very much. What's up, Hellcat? All right. Okay. Now, what are we going to call the stream? We've got to retitle the stream. Is it Keemstar gets Rastov arrested? I think that's what it is, right? It's got to be you know, Keemstar's getting Rastov arrested? Question mark? Because it's not a fact yet. We'll find out. We'll figure out what's going on. Cuffed. That's pretty funny. Cuffed. I like that. I like that. Cuffed. All right. Let me get this all. Don't drop the soap. Oh, geez. No, I can't do that. Every time we've tried to fucking do Caleb Hammer, this shit has happened, okay? Every time. Okay, I think we're going to go with this image. All right, we're going to copy that. All right. I'm going to make this live, okay? Because, look, I've run out of shit to talk about, I'll be honest. We're just going to do this together. Let me upgrade that. It's going to be good shit. Now, how funny would it be if it actually happened? I mean, it probably wouldn't be funny for me, but I can appreciate the humor in it afterwards, you know? Is it better to just not have it upscaled? Yeah, it is. Okay. I can appreciate the humor behind it if it actually did happen. You know what? I'm surprised that Keem and Tommy C haven't had a fight over who loves me more. That's yeah. All right, let's change this. And just in case anybody is confused, right? You know, and is like, oh, I don't know what he's talking about. I just want to show you the announcement real quick, okay? Just want to show you the announcement. This is the announcement that he put out, right? KEEMSTAR said, today we need a few new crowns. I don't care what channel. We're doing a gay ups on people that are doing gay ups on us. Do not crown up unless you're truly ready for war. We're going behind enemy lines. I have information that will lead to the arrest of Rastov. So, in case anybody's confused and is like, ah, this isn't real. Well, this is where it came from. So, there you go. Maybe Caleb crowned to the LCU, so I won't talk about him. Maybe he knows. For him to even stick charges to me from another country, I'd have to do something absolutely nefarious, and there would have to actually be proof, right? But the thing is I'm pretty confident that if something really bad happened, the first thing to say is not give me money for it, okay? Right? I feel like that kind of takes the wind out of your argument. He tried to milk it. It's the thing is, if look, and I look, I mean this with all respect. If you're dumb enough to crown up after you know everything, right? Because before maybe you were like, hey, hype. It'd be interesting to see if anybody did crown. It would. He's just desperate because his show sucks ass. I mean, look, I think he has been trying to scare people away from the community, right? Like, he showed a screenshot of something in the Discord. You know, he's doing this. I think he's, instead of trying to make live better, I think he's just trying to stop you from wanting to come here. He's just trying to scare people from wanting to come here and donate and support and be a part of it, you know? That's all it is. That's all it is. He's just trying to scare you off. You know? He's just trying to scare you off. Keem screaming for crowns. Oh my fucking God, cannot wait for Buff to destroy that, right? Yeah, he just wants your money. That's all it is. It's just a money grab. That's why it's locked behind 200 members. That's why he wants crowns to come in and help gay ops people. Like, it's just, yeah, it's just stupid. You know, it's just stupid. You know, which brings me, you know, look, if you want to donate to the bail fund, hey, look, we already raised more members than he did to leak it. So I guess, yeah, who's scared of that bald prick? I used to be. I don't care now. He just looks crazy. Like, he looks. I've had some fucking psycho ex-girlfriends. This guy, it tops them all. This not the last one. She was fine. But the old ex-girlfriends, those bitches were crazy. Like, they were nuts. This guy is worse than all of them. Like, he's actually insane. Nuts. We need 10 crowns for me. Yeah, let's go. Got to get 10 legends, baby. No, it's all good. I'm happy with what I have, you know. I'm happy with what I have, but it would be funny. What is this thumbnail I just got here? Well, it was supposed to be Caleb Hammer, but you know, Keem is apparently getting me arrested for something. I don't know what. So we haven't figured it out quite yet. Why is he trying to arrest me? I don't know. I don't know why he's trying to, like, I'm not sure. What did I say? I didn't say dick. I didn't say anything. That's the thing. I've just been living my best life over here. You heard there was another calendar coming out? Is the next one going to be from prison? It might be. Is he mad everyone's leaving? Probably. I would be. But then again, I wouldn't have everybody leave because I wouldn't treat everyone like that. So, yeah. It's because Billy likes me more than him? I mean, I hope so. I love Billy. Speaking of Billy, in 5 minutes, I'm going to send you over to him. I put the lime in, I put my lime in his coconut. That's so funny. And then you mix it all up. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. He can't afford to pay Zay. I mean, I don't know. I think Scooter has said on his stream that the contracts don't actually hold up at all. So, Magic Cat said prison love calendar. No way. We're definitely not doing a prison love calendar. We're definitely not doing a prison love. But, you know, it's, are you wrong to say that Zay was one of the worst hosts there? I don't think you're wrong to say that, no. I mean, he said that her only fucking redeemable quality was that she worked hard. Which is so insulting when the entire thing is about being entertaining. Like, but again, I don't want to start shit with her. I don't really care. It's nothing to me. Yeah. I don't know. It's one of those things. It's just like, bro, we had a good run. You know, if this is where it ends because I got arrested, dude, how fucking banging would my first stream out of jail be? I'd be like, I just went to jail for however long Keem had me arrested for. Ask me anything. Can we say it's sad that his main stars are Yo Mama, Turbo, and Tech Loser? You can say that if you want. You can say whatever you want, as long as it's not TOS. I don't know. It's, look, Glammy on Live's a choice. It's a choice. Boom could do a stream calling me in prison. That's right. Would I be gay for the state? No, I don't want to be gay for the state. All right. I want to be the prison accountant. I will help everybody balance their crime books. All right. I'll be everybody's friend. I'm not wrangling no hogs, okay? I'm not wrangling no hogs. Seems like the old switcheroo. Yeah. Fucking crazy. I don't know. It's just it's just so silly, you know. Okay, you're gonna hook me up? Thank you, Dawson. I appreciate that. Yeah, you hook me up. You're gonna hold my pocket, Chubbs? Oh, that's so nice. It's so nice. We've all seen his train tracks video. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess, can I arrest him instead? Alex with 5 gifty to close us out. And you hit Chubbs. I love that. And K-Punk, yes.
Hear ye, 5 just hit. Check your name, did you get one? Welcome in, don't be quiet. Hey, who said that? Thank you. 5 in just like that. Say hello, you're in now. Make some noise, let's go. That was clean. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You know, we almost made it halfway to 200 members, and I'm happy about that. I guess if today is my last stream because I'm going to jail, just want to say it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure. You're all amazing, and I'll never forget your favorite colors. I love you guys long time. Go tell Billy it's his stream now.
I'm about to say some dumb shit.
After this.
I kind of miss Rastov.
At Control Alt Della super chatted $19.99. Much love, homie.
I appreciate you too. Thank you.